What's up, YouTube? This Too Controversial back with another video. This video, episode number 4 for us.
Yes, sir.
We got another guest star. Got a better question for us. Now, a lot of people been asking us why y'all do the podcast. I ain't gonna count. And it started out for we just wanted to do something, but now it's done got to a point we got a platform we can actually talk about real stuff, and then like people actually really want to hear. So shoot, you already know it's your boy G2.
Co-host Mr. TMI and guest for today.
Quinn.
You feel me? So shoot, we gonna go ahead and jump right into it.
Right into it. So I want to ask you, what made you want to come on the podcast?
Just want to speak my piece.
Yes.
Get my opinion out there.
All right. That's a simple answer right there. Yeah. All right. So since we didn't establish why you want to come on the podcast, our next question would be, what's 5 things that you look for in a female?
She would have to have a life together, or at least plan on having a life together.
Okay.
Off the top. Number 2, I ain't big, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be the best looking female, but you can't be decent, you know what I'm saying? Bad built, none of that other. I ain't gonna count to you.
That's 2 right there.
Number 3, you gotta be able to support. You gotta be able to help me support a family. You gotta help me build relationships with other people.
Okay.
Like say you gotta be. If I'm Barack Obama, I need you to be Michelle.
So basically, you saying that she got to be able to bring something to the table.
Exactly, but not only bring something to the table, she gotta help the table as well.
Okay.
Like I don't want to fix the table by myself. You know what I'm saying?
So we pretty much a lifetime partner.
A lifetime partner, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Or what they did, 3 and 4. Let me see.
You at 4.
Well, 4 then, 4.
4. Let me see 4. Let me see what I'm making. I guess the last thing is, man, she gotta be able to. Sex is a very important part of any relationship. Ain't the biggest part of any relationship, but I will say it play a factor. So, sex gotta be decent at least. I gotta be able to work with it.
So it ain't gotta be the best, it gotta be decent.
Yeah, it gotta be able. It can have room for improvement, but you gotta be willing to improve.
Work wittable, basically.
Yeah.
Work wittable.
So if it just trade, what if it trade though?
If it trash, oh, that's a no go.
But everything else good. Everything else perfect.
But the sex trash.
Yeah. I mean,
It's wise trash.
I mean, think. What you mean?
It could be she just ain't got no experience. It could be it just ain't it.
Alright then. So
And it really ain't too much you can do about that.
I'm gonna give you. Alright. Well then, I'm gonna give you a scenario. So let's just say she a wonderful lifetime partner.
Okay.
Can cook, can do all that, take care of the kid. But let's just say it's just the cat is just not it.
I'm a cheat. I'm cheating. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last. You can deal with some bad the rest of your life.
Me?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. You already answered.
I mean,
It's not. She got in that case. If she can do all that and she got bad, then I'm gonna need what the relationship where you have 2 women in it.
man, I don't know.
I'm with one of them.
Polygamous relationship.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one of them.
You gonna need just cut.
And she just, I just need to bring.
Man,
You have it.
Yeah, the other one already got everything else you need.
Yeah, I just need some. All I need, cause yours we ain't gonna last. If we can last, if I can get some more. Shit,
I ain't even got shit to say. I ain't even got shit to say.
we've had the best relationship ever, but I'm just gonna need at 9 then to even have in some.
So you think you ain't even, so you wanna try to fix it, bro?
Fix what? I'm not a gynecologist, man. Why wouldn't go in there?
Well, what if it? So I'm just saying. Let's just say you got potential, bro. But she just ain't doing the way you like. So you gonna teach her, or it's still a no go.
Do you feel like there's something that you can fix?
Let's just say everything.
It depends on what's the problem. Like if it just
Right,
she can't ride.
What's the
or
problem
she
you can work with?
Okay, like she just ain't got no experience. Like she can't ride. She can't suck. I maybe can work around it.
Facts.
But if the it's trash, like except pH levels high and low and all that, then I
But
can't.
I mean, some of they can just be fixed real easy though. Just with different type of soap.
Don't get me wrong. I can
Scientists.
maybe
or supplements on that type of
like it ain't just like I'm a. You know what I'm saying? We got that deep
Yo.
to me. Then it's been a while.
Yeah.
So I'm probably tried all it at that point.
Mm-hmm.
But if I done tried all it and it ain't working,
Now, is this something like you pretty much gonna talk to her about like, hey, look, I'm gonna need you to fix this, or they just like you just gonna kind of keep it to yourself?
no, communication is key. You gotta communicate with it.
I'm glad you said it.
I'm glad you said.
I'm glad you said it. Just let that be known.
Is it communication or comprehension?
Both. You gotta be able
That's what I'm saying, man. Bring me to my next one. I want you to put these 4 things, in order.
Okay.
Prioritize.
Gotcha.
Mindset, vibe, personality, and looks.
I said vibe, personality, looks. Looks first. Then it's gonna have to be the vibe. Vibe, personality kind of coincide with each other.
I mean, but it's different. But it's different though.
What's the difference? Break it down.
Alright, so shit. The vibe, that's like clicking right out the rip.
Okay.
Personality, that's more of like she down to earth. She like bougie or type stuff.
But I feel like that's part of the vibe though. Like I'm gonna feel that in the vibe. Like I'm gonna know she down to earth and all that in the vibe.
Thing is, like you might vibe with a person right off the rip, but her personality like
Come out later. Okay. I get what
what
you're
I'm
saying. I get what you're saying.
it's like we'll say vibe more like this your piece with her.
Okay. So vibe, personality, then mindset. I think I do that. Cause I feel like that's the progression of going through when you meet a female.
So you want mindset last.
Yeah, cause I feel like the progression of meeting a female, looks, go up to her, that will make you attracted to her.
Right now.
That's what get you.
Then y'all get together. Okay, how the vibe is. You see a personality from there. Then maybe later on, or maybe next date, or later on in the day, you start seeing what her mindset is. So I feel like I'm going through like it as like, hey, I'm first meeting the female. What's the progression? What's the progression of getting to know her and chilling with her? You know what I'm saying?
I can understand it.
Yeah.
I can understand it.
So you can be with a bum, like a bum bitch.
Absolutely not. Cause I'm that nigga.
I mean, she was like, let's just say the mindset lasts.
Yeah.
Then that mean I ain't gonna say that ain't important, but since the mindset is last,
It's not as valuable as the others are.
Yeah, look.
I think all of them valuable, but it just like I said.
And that's the reason we give you this order, because like you need all of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, like you really can't have one without the other. That's why it ain't an easy list.
Yeah.
But it's like it tells you what you prioritize the most in the future.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's someone that you're looking for.
That's the reason we give you this. That's the reason we give you this to do.
Okay. Well, with that list, I'm using it more as like, okay, I first meet a female. What's the progression of me getting to know her? But if I can say what's most important,
We'll say this list is for like for a wife, like
a wife.
what you want, how you want them to come in your wife.
Okay.
So you already know it, but so now you put them in order.
Alright, so now let me change the list then.
Oh, now you, I got change. And that's why I want to make sure you get it before you know.
Yeah. Okay. So let me change the answer. So mindset definitely gonna come first to me.
Yeah.
Mindset. Vibe, personality probably second. So mindset, personality,
Mindset, personality.
vibes, then or looks then vibe. I'm gonna say looks then vibe then looks. Vibe then looks. Mindset, personality, vibes then looks. Looks come last to me.
Okay, so since you said that, let me ask you this.
Okay.
Everything that you want was still 6.
She a 6. Everything you want, she a 6. Man, I ain't gonna care. See, I ain't gonna lie to you. Maybe.
You would.
It depends on what kind of 6. Like she a big 6, she a small 6, but she straight looking.
She like a 6,
Yeah, but yeah, I say maybe.
Between 5.
I say maybe.
Between 5 and 7.
I say maybe.
Maybe, bro.
Maybe.
Alright, we can deal.
All right, so I want to ask you now, what would be your ideal date?
My ideal date. I want a female. I really would rather female. I go to a female crib, female come to my crib. Cause number one, I don't really like being out like that around big crowds and all that.
You know, kind of.
And I can control the environment better in my house or at her
Okay.
crib. So
Go more into this. Like when you say control the environment, like how you, like how this gonna work?
okay, she come over. I can have certain type of music playing. So I've been talking to her. I know what kind of music she like.
Okay.
I know what kind of music I use. You know, whatever. So then lighting. So you got the lighting around here.
Okay.
I can
Okay.
control the environment.
Yo,
Type of environment she wants, cooking. Okay, what kind of people we got around? If anybody, I can control like every aspect of it to make it go
The
the
way
way
that
you
you
want
want
to go.
to.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I think that's my idea. If cooking, I can ask her what she want to cook. It can be something she really wants instead of going somewhere and she trying to pick from a list of things.
Mhm.
Okay, I can have what she want already ready.
Yeah.
That's just my thing. So I like
so would you kind of
coming up
like
to the crib.
when you cook for something? Let's say you cook for something, you gonna kind of go like, kind of have the gist of what she kind of want going, or you gonna kind of cook like your specialty and be like, I got something new for you to try. I want you to try this.
Okay, if it's something she like, if I rather cook something she like.
Okay.
But if she likes something I can't cook, then I go for my special or something as close to it as I can.
Facts.
That's just my thing.
I think it'd be like, you know, if it, let's just say she kind of skeptical, and then you got you know some that you know it's a bank. You be like,
Okay.
I'm surprised. I got a surprise for you. It might be a little, you know, it might be a little something at the beginning, but I promise you gonna like it. And then she just end up loving it, people. I just think, you know, that might just be a little something.
Yeah. I think
that
they add bonus points.
Yeah.
You.
then because you don't put on something that she ain't
She
never
ain't
She
never heard
ain't
of.
never had before.
Exactly.
So like, Tay, what's your idea of perfect date?
My idea, I feel like you gotta have the three things, man. I feel like you gotta have food.
Yeah.
It gotta be something dealing with food.
Yo,
Okay. Then I feel like it have to be an activity that you like and that she like. So I feel like it depend on the female, cause some females they might want to do adventurous activities, but another female she might want to go, you know what I'm saying, to the art museum or something like that. So,
go.
and then the third thing, I feel like it's something that gotta involve communication where y'all can have a conversation too. So like somewhere where or something involvement where y'all can talk.
Fact.
So if it had those three things, I mean, that's pretty much the basis outline of what I think is an ideal date or like the perfect date if I just had to choose.
I like it.
I'm gonna add something. If you're trying to go to the art museum, please do not tell me that. I'm not trying to go to no art museum.
Man, you don't
I'm not going to the art museum.
You don't think that thing be clean, bro?
No.
The art museum?
No. Like we just sitting there looking at pictures, maybe talking about the pictures. That's not a vibe to me.
I mean,
Me personally.
but you can make it a vibe though.
Maybe, but I feel like this.
Okay, so if she say, well, you talking to her, you gonna know, and then you know she give out like things that she like to do or would want to do, and then one of those just happen to come up. Maybe it might be some like a favor or something. Are you willing to do it, or just because you don't want to, you still not?
I'm willing to do it, but it's just not something I'm willing to start off with.
Okay.
Like going to art museum would not be like something I start. Like it had to be like.
The second
I really had to fool with you because I don't like art museums. It's not my thing, so I ain't saying I ain't willing to do it. But it had to be like, okay, I'm really.
Yes.
If I go to an art museum with you, I'm with you because I ain't trying to do that.
Alright, but what if you messing with like an artist? Like she do art, so like this is her vibe. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see us talking for real.
Hey.
If I'm an artist, like I don't see us. If that's like her main thing,
I ain't gonna say it's her main thing,
but something she like to do, that she into.
Like one of her hobbies.
Okay.
This is something she loves.
Well, yeah, I'm willing to do it then. Because as a man, you know what I'm saying, in a relationship, you got to make sacrifices for your woman as well.
Yeah.
So if it's something she like and I'm not into, then, you know what I'm saying, I learn to get it. If I really to like,
Yo,
I'm willing to
But
learn
that-
to get into
but
it, at
that's-
least
but that's
show
the
some
key.
kind of attraction to
that's
it.
the key. You gotta be really to do.
Yeah.